existentialism. You know, that whole thing about the tree falling in the forest, and if nobody's around to hear it, did it really fall? I was at the end of a class period at Michigan State with Phil Fisk in the Radical Thought in America class that I took as an elective. It was a core credit. You had to pick one kind of thing. It wasn't an elective. An elective is tumbling and taekwondo and scuba diving. I took all of those. I once took chemistry as a class just because I felt like I needed more work in it. I didn't need it for my degree or for anything. I had all the core credits out of the way. I consider that a core elective. I took it because, well, this was an opportunity for me to do it and get better at something while I was there. At the end of the class, when the girl asked Phil Fisk, a very quiet man who spent time in the Appalachians, what existentialism is, I was putting my things in my bag, and I turned around before he had a chance to say anything. I said, well, it's like if a girl gets raped in the forest, if nobody was around to hear it, did she really get raped? And actually Fisk looked at me and he said, actually, that's correct. So now we're going to talk about how that poor guy got into the presidency. He said he's going to cut the prices of everything. He's going to cut the prices of eggs. And that's the thing we keep going back to. So I'm going to coin a new term if it hasn't already been done. Existentialism. Existentialism. If that poor guy crashes the economy in the forest or on an island in Antarctica for the penguins, did he really crash the economy? All these questions. It's not as confusing as I make it sound.